With the recent announcement that Corgi are returning to the Star Trek toy manufacturing, it was about time that I started to do a few reviews on these. Hi guys, Retro Track Ralph here with another unboxing video for the Star Trek Corgi toys. Right, disclaimer, I bought these over a month ago, and this is with the time of filming, which at the moment filming is actually on my channel's 5th birthday, which is the 8th of April. I'm 5, well done. Yeah, I bought these a month ago, and yesterday, or maybe the day before, Corgi announced that they're coming back to the franchise to make more Star Trek toys, which is brilliant. Whether or not they're going to go through these, and if I show you, this one's a little bit iffy with the box. They did bring out the Enterprise, Cling a Bit of Prey, which is over there in another video, Enterprise D. They were going to do the Defiant Voyager and the Warbird. Whether or not they do that or not, I don't know, but I would love it if they did. However, this, and I'm definitely going to repair this box quite a bit, because these bits kind of, yeah, this is for the Enterprise model. These bits come off, but these tabs come underneath here, so you'd need to take off this base bit first, which I will do off camera better, properly, or I might just look for one that's a bit more expensive than this. The rest boxes, the other 6 that they originally brought out, because they brought out the 3 ships, not including Defiant Voyager and the Warbird. Ignore that, they didn't even make the tooling for it. That's the really weird thing. They announced it when they made these, but they didn't actually tool the thing, so they couldn't produce them. So obviously testing the waters with these three, yeah, you're going to want these anyway. But yeah, they obviously unpack, take out this tab, there's a piece of sellotape across here, open this back part up, and then these tabs, like I say, they thread into there and there. Stand comes with these as well, which is quite nice, because of the top part you've actually got your emblem, and I kind of thought it was a Star Trek little badge for you. No, it's actually the stand. And unfortunately, with buying stuff from eBay, this stand part has a little chip in the top, so whether or not that will fit in there, actually it's got a really big chip in the top that's completely broke off from there, so that needs repairing. I could probably glue that in place, wait for it overnight, and then possibly pull it out. So that's yeah, okay, it's not, it is worthy of a video, this, but the guy who's owned this before has definitely not kept it in good condition. Okay, so let's get to the model review. Now, can I get into this without any problems? Probably not. The whole thing slides out of the plastic tube. So emblem display stand inside, fingerprints everywhere, but still these are not produced. These are old models. Do we have tape on this? We had tape on this. There we go. See, the Eaglemoss model stuff, there are more coming, by the way, because Master Replicas have taken over all Eaglemoss stock and are releasing models that were were at the moment, at time recording, the 8th of April, I am waiting on 3 ships coming. Buck's ship, the Hierarchy ship, which was never, I don't remember it being released. It was this time, probably earlier this, yeah, probably I think it was February last year, but it wasn't on for long, or it wasn't released at all. That's been bought, that's on its way. Also, Expanse finds the Rocinante is coming. The XL model is in the post, so that will be done soon. So, Jesus. Okay, I'm just looking at the nacelles. These are not coming across that well as the light that they are. Let me turn the pole filter down a little, see if it does anything. So if you notice on here, that lets more light in. It is very, for me, it's very Daedalo orange. That's horrible. Well, yeah, see it's gone back now, some twisting the lens. So let's have a look. These size-wise, as I do with the Eaglemoss models, they're usually the width or the length of the hand. The XLs are usually both. I'd probably say, because I don't have the XL Enterprise, this is kind of maybe just below the XL, but still. Biggest problem, big Corgi marking on there, the other side, 2005. So we have, that's plastic, similar to what Eaglemoss are doing. I think that's plastic. These are metal. The dish is metal. Actually, I think that the secondary hull's metal as well. I think it's all metal. Right, let's go into detail, shall we? So we'll do like we used to do with the Edelmoss stuff. Get you in. That doesn't look perfectly right to me. I think the spacing's wrong with the registry. There's no, if we look on the port and the starboard side, there's no actual colours for the lights. And got this bit right, that bit right, that's good. Bridge dome doesn't seem too tall, which is really nice. Some windows that are lit and some that aren't. Yeah, I'm not going to expect them to do perfect models on this, by the way, but this is actually really nice. Okay, Corgi, thanks. I have another video that I did quite a few years ago on the Liberators from Blake 7, and that was just all, there's a few Corgis, the Titan find and stuff. That's really quite nice. Look inside the back of the nacelle. That's a chip. That can be touched up. And that's quite weird. I'll put the ball inside there. Yeah. Straight into the impulse engines if it will focus. It's actually a really good model, this. Straight into the shuttle bay with my hand shaking, big seam split down the back, but you can't get away with these. I'm impressed that they actually remembered the one was the Jetson, the warp core, probably the couple of hatches and stuff, all on the bottom. Just really nice to see this. The colour-wise looks pretty good. It's a light. Okay, state. I'll pull that off camera, I think. I don't really want to damage it or destroy it now by trying to get it off, but I can easily do this. Right way around with the registration numbers. One's always backwards, one's always not. These two. Some parts of Canon, I'll say beta Canon, maybe even gamma Canon, so that these are landing legs which, if the saucer separation was ever incorporated, these were the front legs and the neck would be the back leg. So the saucer could land in an emergency. Although there are bits of fan stuff, especially with the refit, that the split is right at the top of here to separate the saucer from the secondary hull. That might have changed if it was ever incorporated. Obviously the Enterprise D was the first model we saw that actually separated. Get in focus. Come on, get in focus. You know you want to. Come on. It's just want in the background. I can't. There we go. Right, thank you. That's a little bit bumpy. I mean, for what these are, I do like them. They're still, probably there's a better version in the box than this, and that hasn't got the stand snapped off. But detail-wise, these are pretty good. They're really heavy as well. Well, I can get my scales out and actually weigh this. I might actually do that, because this is, honestly, it's really, really heavy. I have a scale in here just for packages and parcels and stuff. Let's put it into kilos because I am British. Right, so that says 0 and it's showing. It's 234 grams. All right, 232. Probably somebody's got off. But yeah, that's quite a heavy little model, that. No wonder that snapped. Oh, yeah, tons of detail. Tons of panel gaps. I'd expect a model like this for the years, because they're not 20 years old yet, but they aren't far off. So I'd expect maybe things would start to go, the glue between them, unless they're properly wedged into place. Can't do anything about panel lines, but then again, neither did Edelmoss and neither can Corgi. So yeah, these are really, really nice. Apart from for me looking, it's coming on my screen on the camera above, that's coming out as orange, which actually looks quite nice, but it's really, really Daedalo. You know that the golf ball colour you can get for the Daedalo red, orange, whatever it is, it's really, really bad. You can see this coming. Well, yeah, these are really, really good. I actually thought about making a diorama of the Enterprises, the Constitution class ones, but getting new stickers, new decals, and putting it for all of the fleet, like 1700, which would be in the Constitution, the Constellation was it 1031, the Yorktown 1704, and so on, and doing a full, I would prefer model kit so I can get them put on properly, instead of having something like this where I might have to spray over. But still, yeah, they're not bad. I like these, and they're still well collectible nowadays. Big panel gap in there. I can't do anything with that. I mean, the weight-wise, it's really, really heavy. I'm not looking forward to the Enterprise D if that's all die-cast. Yeah, the nacelles, everything is die-cast. I'm not sure. It is. You can hear it. It's the metal. Everything is. So, well done, Corgi, for doing a fully die-cast model. Let's see if you can do a model, let's say, as good as the Playmates model with the Enterprise, this model Enterprise as well. Because they did a pretty good version of the one that they did back in the 90s, I think it was, which I've got the video on the channel for, if anybody wants to look at that. So, anyway, with that in mind, I'll get bored out. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye for now.